think it does that every time Derek closes his OPS.
I'm assuming you play the Stinger. Will be good. Hello everybody and welcome back to the Simpsons Hit and Run ASM Tourney 2025. Today we got a good one for you. We got Liquid versus ZRN. You can see their PBs on the screen as well as their leaderboard positions and their last PB dates. This is the sub 120 group stage. And if both runners are ready, we can go ahead and swap scenes and get right into it.
I'm ready.
Yep, I'm ready.
We'll go ahead and give a countdown. Wolf, would you like to do the honors?
I would indeed. Runners, you can start racing in 3, 2, 1. Start racing. GLGL.
I like that one of the first commenters I see, KFC customer support.
Let's roll.
Joy.
Interesting name. And interesting messages. GLGL's coming in from the chat room.
I almost spilled my sundae.
They are often
Hail, Pooh.
running.
Congratulations, Homer. Mission
Thanks,
Is it
Ross.
very early for me? I don't know about for you, but
Oh, no. For me, it's like,
Homie,
it was hot. It's
Sweet.
nearly 4:45 in the afternoon.
Let's do this thing.
it'll be a bit hard for me, I assume, to keep up with this
Hey.
ASM run. It seems so groggy.
It's alright. At least this race is being calmed by Speed Simpsons' most goated commentary team.
Let's go. And being restreamed by an aura maxing Derek. We have the predictions
Last forever.
going on right now.
Predictions. Oh, excellent. I know where I'm putting my 8k of donuts, since so far every prediction I've done I've not gotten wrong.
Oh, that was too easy.
I will say submissions closing in 14 minutes, giving people 15 minutes to vote. The run will be, listen, it's gonna be deep into the run already by the 15-minute mark. Let's be honest.
It's gonna be a quarter of the way through by the 15-minute mark, or further the way through, actually, I should say.
With these two runners, I mean,
With
it's,
these two,
it's gonna
with
fly
these two
by.
runners, these two runs, it's gonna be like a third of the way through in
Let's do
15
this
minutes.
thing.
Got a lot of support for LiquidWiFi in the chat.
What do I suppose? Actually, call it.
What's next? Planet's cooler.
ZRN obviously also have supporters in the chat room as well, I'm sure.
I am now actually trying to do fractures, and I hate doing fractures. No, it'll be like a fifth of the way through by 15 minutes.
And there's some quick maths.
That's quick maths for me when it comes to fractions, because I hate fractions. I suck at fractions normally.
I have noticed there is a small bit of timer discrepancy, but it's nothing too huge.
Last one. Now where did I leave Rod, stupid and Hayes? Duh, on top of the
I'm trying to do the
dump
quick maths. So is it, what, like 9 seconds? A little bit less?
Just a little, yeah.
truck. Done. Return the stuff before the cops
Yeah,
find you
nine-ish,
sitting on my
nine-ish, 8 seconds, 8.5 maybe.
Either way, we're zooming through this Homer one, as expected.
Usual, yeah.
Possessions are fleeting. Dog,
It's
sucker!
yeah, it's around 9 seconds.
It was like that when I got here.
Yeah,
Later.
my math.
Fire number one.
Yeah, I'm doing proper math, not Steiner math.
We got a Ventral saying ZRN got this for real, for real.
Homie, you're
Skateboarding glory.
Turney as well, showing the ZRN support.
Not sure. Not sure, man. Putting the it's like 18% on.
Take that.
Yeah, crazy how in sync
It's
they
got-
were.
I'm a
Yeah, it's gotten to
speed thingy.
It's a 50-50. Damn.
Ow.
The poll, it's very
Way to
close.
ignore the speed
think this is one of the closest prediction polls so far, actually.
Barney, can I?
It's gone 51% to Liquid now, only because I put 360 donuts that remained on him. Continue instead of a restart. Liquid having to pause twice.
Reckless driving.
Ticker, yeah, nice prediction.
ZRN is slightly in the sync lead now as well, because of Liquid had to pause twice.
Oh, this is awkward.
Hit.
Does get it, but it's a bit scuffed.
Bit scuffed, but it's
Still
still
fun.
a slight lead.
How can I?
It's now Liquid pursuing ZRN, who is leading on the sync. We could get him to change to his audio.
Not like anyone likes these things. Stupid like a fox.
Ooh, ZRN having a.
Likes these things.
I mean, it's pretty difficult at this stage. I mean, it's Homer 1. These runners have done Homer 1 thousands of times by this stage.
Probably more than that with Liquid. He rarely leaves Homer one in some of his speed runs.
Hundreds of thousands of times. And in the cutscene they go.
Into the FBI cutscene. Where is the sexy footage? We are watching the sexy footage today.
Kelvin pointing out, he deadass got a 555 in a no reset I can't.
Oh.
Marge, that black
Como, we
van
are
is
watching
spying
the
on us.
sexy footage. These
You're so sexy when you're
Speed Simpsons racing is the sexy footage.
Shoot it down.
Liquid acknowledging horror star Lamau in the chat room.
Oh, that's a bit of an understatement given the
I didn't do it.
given the fact that he hit continue on the pulse to start off his space instead of restart.
ZRN high hit and run meter here.
Very
Should
high
take
hit and
him.
run.
But again, Homer 1, very forgiving.
Unless you're LiquidWiFi, apparently. Because it's certainly not being too forgiving to him right now. This is Wasp creepy though. Got the trailer wasp.
I do know about this person. He does also sometimes go in other people's chat rooms as well.
Person.
The person that one of the chatters mentioned too.
I don't know about this person, but that's because I probably haven't. But see, that's because I probably haven't seen it or joined a Liquid stream when he's in March to see him. So I haven't. That's why.
Oh,
I'm not
gosh.
Going to see him.
Can you come and get
Ticker,
me?
what have you
I'll
done?
pay you in back rubs.
Shall we do them when the cutscenes come up?
But-
Or
I
do
have
we do them-
basically curse when I watch a Liquid stream that he seems to never really get out of Homer 1, so I don't get to see the March guy.
All right, what's the next cutscene after this?
Bar 1.
We'll do crop circles.
Burn the
If they miss,
Picker, you sadistic bastard! ZRN's missed one of the Bone Storm item drops. He's gotta hope that. Oh, it despawned, luckily for him.
that was really risky.
Yeah. Also, I should point out, SN rub with the liquids far back enough to get a bullet bill, it's fine. It's pretty funny.
Why do people have pool? If only.
So with a bit of luck there, ZRN got a better bone stall than Liquid because Liquid was slightly below the shortcut. ZRN ended up square on because of that.
Let me look up the dialogue for crop circles.
That hurt. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Give me a sec.
suck, I'm great. Da, 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 da. You fight, hey.
Mimic remaining cutscenes. You do realize this means we have to mimic the Bart one, the crop circles, the Apu.
Yep.
You gotta mimic them all. I can't do a Bart Simpson voice for the life of me.
Demon, come in your
How do you think I feel?
An older boy told me to do it.
Pull the scripts up. That's what I'm at. Can somebody in mute chat just post the wiki page with the scripts?
I don't need the scripts. Oh,
I don't have it memorized by heart. I
do.
will say,
I'm
Derek
a nerd.
allegedly was supposed to be on comms. You missed out on Derek doing Marge, and that would have been just chef's kiss.
Eric was meant to be on comms, but he pulled out because his room is too hot to com. Quote unquote. Anyway, both runners are in Bart 1. I'm not sure what the times are. Waiting to see. Derek will bring that timer up.
Too late. Perfection. Thy name is Barge. I hope this car can take it.
Dominus, it's not that necessarily fandom, it's more that I'm just a bit of a nerd.
Children weren't meant to get this much
So,
exercise.
ooh, 22-second difference is not what I was expecting coming out of Armor 1.
All right.
Yeah, quite the lead here.
Totally
Early
right.
game especially.
Damn automatic transmission. Nice try. $1.
I did wind Liquid up a little bit by saying, I hope you don't mind your race is getting conned by a Brit.
Daniel asking, can the other runners see their runs? And yeah, they can. They have the option to if they have like a second monitor or something.
Yeah, they can if they have the option to, but more often than not, they will mostly just stick to checking in during cutscenes. So like they'll check in crop circles and they'll see there, but generally they don't do all that much. Probably because if they did, they'd get pressure if they were behind, and that would just make them perform worse.
I think Liquid's one of the runners that does keep the other stream up. I know during the Kelvin race he was typing during it.
You're looking at 5 life sentences of community.
I fought the law and I won. That's
Yeah,
the
but
bomb.
that one's
Hey, Job
a surprise. Maybe.
Bart Simpson at your service.
Okay, yeah, that race never happened. That was a bit of a cursed race, I won't lie.
What race though? At the Liquid Kelvin race, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
That happened in that then for it to be so cursed.
A lot of runners not very happy with their performances in some of their races. I know Guff wasn't happy with his first performance and Tim's as well.
We've got the lost preview.
I'm happy to report.
Give it up for America's bad boy. Let's
That are looking for the sports car. We'll go to Bart and Frank.
I gotta play. Fine by me. Energy depleting. Need sugar. Woo! Iceland. I don't remember these being here.
I might
before.
actually have to ask CTD for that website he had.
Oh, for the voice lines.
Yeah, bro found that in like seconds, and I'm struggling.
Liquid nonetheless makes the jump.
So
ZRN is collecting his train wasp. 573 coins, not too bad. Liquid's about to do his wasp collections here. Liquid's coins are slightly healthier.
Oh, ZRN
Oh.
avoiding Eddie. Good turnaround.
Nice. Liquid's got 609, so Liquid's coins are a fair bit healthier. Especially as ZRN. Both have got pretty high hit and run meter though. ZRN's is especially high. Liquid gets the box.
Don't have a cow, man.
With only 30 seconds left for the channel point predictions.
Snake
With
got
off.
Snake got knocked over by a taxi. As if Liquid didn't wasn't behind already. Obviously, the bias side of me does want to see something go wrong for ZRN so I can not lose my donuts.
It didn't run for ZRN.
Yeah, but he's
Will
right.
not matter.
He should be fine.
And the submissions are closed. Liquid with 63% of the vote, nearly 100k channel points, versus ZRN's 56k, 37%.
Liquid is going to successfully get. We are on to better than beef. Oh joy. The first annoying mission involving Cleater struck in the game. The first of many.
It's fun on high FPS. Look at all these minor speed boosts they're gonna get. It's just they're flying by.
I mean, you say it's fine on high FPS, at the same time, Cleater struck is Cleater struck.
This is true.
You can make it go faster on high FPS, but you can't make it drive any better.
On having to reset.
At least you can't make it drive any better in the sense of making it turn or do anything cooperatively.
We hate the train cycle.
Liquid got past the train cycle at least.
And he did get a small boost.
So that's something good for him in this race so far. There goes my eye drops alarm. Oh, with me chat. We'll take 2 ticks to get just to drop these in.
ZRN getting a fairly quick escape here, and we'll see if Liquid has the same. Should be no problem. Does get it. We'll see main menu warp here.
You expect
Let's hit the town. All right.
Well, since they don't get to watch the cutscenes, the fact that we have to recite them even though we won't have them on screen is going to be very annoying.
I have the bar dialogue, so I'm ready for when CSS is supposed to happen.
Got it.
We're on to monkeys. It's their first monkey. He's got the second monkey. It's hospital sign monkey. Gets the hospital tree monkey. There goes the other hospital sign monkey. He's gonna get these 2 park monkeys. He runs over Mole Man. There goes museum tree monkey. Wait for museum monkey. Will he get the freebie wasp? No, he does not. Museum sign monkey. Lex gazebo tree monkey. gets the gazebo monkey, but does not get gazebo wasp. Doesn't get courthouse freebie either. This is not going well for ZRN's koi route. It's free freebie wasp's nest. He got the freebie on the rebound though. Old box. Stir jump monkey. There's the construction monkey and construction box. It's lamppost monkey, phone booth monkey onto Krusty Burger monkey. And he gets the vending machine for Krusty Burger. Onto Jebediah's monkey. He's onto the Springfield Town Hall monkey and gets the freebie and box. There's Town Hall bench monkey going for Town Hall bush monkey. For the back Town Hall monkey with another freebie. It's the Ralph Wiggum monkey now onto the
Liquid has hit and run.
post monkey. Yeah. Going up the back, he's got a very high hit and run meter. He's going to go onto the roof. Kills the wasp, gets the monkey, skips AM radio toy. Boo! It's the final roof monkey, gets the phone booth monkey summoning Mr. Plow. Walks to Dr. Nick and grits the blender to finish the mission. And Liquid having to wait for the hit and run to finish. He jumps over. Can he get the blender in time? Oh no!
Oh my!
Run
Oh
over,
no!
Run over Dr. Nick and
Oh,
it's
no.
forced Liquid into getting busted. Oh dear.
That is a rough.
That is
rough.
That's gonna damage his coin route. ZRN is onto the heat-seeking missile.
Awesome. Hey, slower traffic to the right, please.
Oh. So, gonna be a 3 hit. Nope, it's gonna be 4 hit for this one. Traffic. Traffic slowing ZRN down on that one. Comes Liquid's heat-seeking missile. Oh, nice hit. Liquid gets a free hit. So, Liquid's making time back. It's a vending machine.
Thing of art
Trying
here.
He's Liquid farming those vending machines, trying to get some coins back. It's on his final sales cup. That's 640. What? Liquid got a 650. Holy crap. That was a 650 sellout.
Yeah, ZRN had just a textbook sellouts, really.
I didn't do it.
No, Liquid got the 650.
All right, that was
Still,
So-
ZRN had really good as well.
attention cars.
Yeah, only really second car.
Wow, Truckosaurus is some sort of truck/dinosaur. I never would have guessed. Uh-oh.
Hello, Springfield.
Sorry.
Yes, everybody is a Bartman.
Listen, you redeem awful prizes, you get awful results. Just... oh...
Sasu with the thank God Liquid had great coins before the us. Yeah, you kinda did, but at the same time, it's not the most ideal thing in the world. He kind of still had to make it up by getting those Vens in sellouts anyway, so...
Sailors, you must get this comic into a Marlar bag, before it deteriorates into near mint condition. Heaven forbid.
Any Bartman in the chat?
Won't question the value of
And
these.
you redeemed the bad prize. You got to hear me doing the impression of the alien spaceship.
Now to get. Oh, thank
You can see the 22:23 exit time in Bart, the 22:11 for ZRN.
You gotta give me some credit. That was a pretty good impression of the alien being. Yeah, 12. Liquid has reduced reduced the lead to 12 seconds, which is
Sync
Slow.
ruined. No.
sync ruined. Now Liquid's on sync lead. Largely because ZRN's just having some stream lag issues.
Oh, the guilt indeed.
Liquid nonetheless. It's a very high hit and run meter again, but so does.
It's for the strat.
Oh, it's because the strat. Yeah, I forgot
Yep.
about that.
Whoa.
They are both now, but once again in sync.
It's not too bad of a strat. I'd recommend if you're a runner of this game or thinking about running this game, try this strat out. It's not as bad as some people would make it seem.
Me who gets nervous when anyone gets a high hit and run meter.
Oh no. I was worried for a second. Sometimes they can spawn, like, I swear I've had them spawn near that sign, and it's just awful.
Oh, here we go. Yeet time for Millhouse. Oh, Liquid doesn't yeet him. Boo! He kicked him, but that's not. ZRN yeeted him.
Holy sync. This is looking like the LP3 finesse clip.
I'm just gonna point out, Liquid may have kicked Millhouse, but he didn't yeet him, so that's a boo. ZRN yeeted Millhouse. Love. Here we go. Well, we've lost sync again because ZRN is being put as an absolute beating.
That was pretty cool. The bard's still missing, and I'm no closer to finding him.
That was a dominant destruction of Cleus.
Except why I ever came to this jerk Waterberg.
ZRN going to talk to Frink here as Liquid looking to do the same.
Liquid only 6 coins to the better compared to ZRN thanks because of that bust.
Grandpa.
ZRN nearly did the exit program. That would have been a disaster.
So hungry. Need federally mandated breakfast.
ZRN got fish fan, Liquid got a sports car.
I'm gonna have to do so much babysitting to pay for that. Otto.
ZRN gets freebies. Liquid's gonna doesn't get the freebie. EB Wasp, so that's gonna put him behind on coins.
Hello, Springfield. I need speed. More speed.
Here we go. Ooh.
Hope those were recyclable.
Right,
That's
first
the double
destruction.
Liquid will probably not be too happy that he missed that Wasp freebie. That's going to put his coins in a little bit more shaky position. Losing the Wasp on top of being busted.
Ow, my hair. I hope these are recyclable.
Let's see how the second Hellfish sedan is.
Forward momentum.
Nice. Shot for ZRN. That should go wonderfully. I stank already. Liquid's coins should.
It's also very good.
Liquid somehow still got more coins than ZRN despite having 75 coins go.
It's empty. What's going on in this
Right.
town?
It's done by ZRN, and Liquid's gonna get his as well.
The time
And on to Slithery Sleuthing. A mission that can be annoying at times, but at this level, should not be too much of an issue,
Strike one. Counterfeit
aside from the
designer jeans.
slight RNG.
Well, or doing the Kelvin from last race. Completely missing a snake dropping the jeans.
Strike two. Running over an elderly person without a license. That's a
Wonky.
moving violation.
Wonky. Who's got a wonky?
Extreme to the max.
I do not know. I cannot tell right now.
ZRN maybe?
Oh yeah, I can tell Liquid now. Oh my gosh.
Watch where you're going.
I didn't notice it. I was watching ZRN's feed because he's in the lead, but
Yeah. Oh, wonky police car is probably the last people it quits.
You're just lucky I can't remember faces. And
be fair, he does control it quite well for it being wonky, but it is very awkward.
Please don't sue. Let's
Well,
just
part of the reason he's able to do that is because
One fish
well,
delivered
it's
to
police cars, so it's not quite as hard to control even with wonky compared to something like the Canyonero, which is shit. Also, prepare your freedoms, chat.
Now you'll never be fried and served.
Sorry, that's wonky driving is what I call it when I'm
Oh,
playing.
Liquid misses the box there.
No.
Some say that's one of the hardest boxes in the game.
Here comes Freedom Fish.
W free.
Hey, we got 2 extra freedoms in the chat, and not just one from me. Hurrah! Full freedom, yeah.
All the Joes as well.
No question that the Freed is Lisa's best voice line in this game.
Cuckoo Springfield. I like that one. I like Milou. French Lisa hits a little bit different.
Yeah. English Lisa, though, freedom is the best voice line.
We'll see this
Lisa Simpson at your service.
old pirate in the sea
Of
doing
course,
it in Malibu.
Of course, nothing compares to German March.
Oh, is he really? Oh my gosh, is he really?
How
saying-
did he pull that off?
I need a
No. Yeah. No. No, it's gonna have to restart. That start was very shaky, and I was not
Yep.
convinced.
It gives Liquid a chance to get back in the lead.
I see.
That one looking much better for
Can you help
ZRN.
sister out? Here you go. Oh, God.
And Liquid gets boat jump.
We'll give Liquid much needed time back. He got a Wasp freebie as well, which he drastically needed. His coins have gone horrifically wrong at a rapid rate. Oh, that's not corrected. Again, he's only now ended up breaking even with
Mojo works
ZRN on coins because of missing that box as well.
We'll see the Lisa exit times soon enough.
Should be
Tied.
within-
Derek says it's tied. Holy.
to drive this car insane.
Which one is Liquid? The one on the left that says Liquid. Sorry.
There's not much room.
Say
like getting the
Liquid.
walls.
Liquid who?
Pay more attention. Power
Who are we watching right now?
she's fine.
My god, it is actually tied for 158. Oh wow.
Chief Wiggum,
There we go.
Liquid's all. Oh my god. Ghost drops. Got 2 straight ghost drops there despite getting the fast donut fire. ZRN getting the Kelvin donut fire as well. Oh. Liquid setting a different setup for getting to the early in May.
Yeah, we have a pretty decent amount of Marge love.
I mean, Liquid
The
is
emote
back
department.
into the sync lead, even though he is slightly behind on time technically. Yep.
Oh, the redneck roundup music. Let's go.
Here we go. Alright, changing just in time there for Redneck Roundup. Liquid's coins 412. You might know slightly more than me became what coins are actually healthy at this point.
Watched Liquid for ages, but this is my first time watching a race. This is so fun. Yeah.
I've watched Liquid for ages. This is my first chance getting to actually come a race because it's the first time he's done one of these tournaments for me to do so. So I'm gonna turn this down. Yeah. Keep thinking Liquid's coins are bad, and then I end up seeing ZRNs and they're either the same as Liquid's or less. Lol.
Also saying. Homer of Steel also agreeing. Nice.
Lol.
Lol. Who's this Homer of Steel character?
Who's this?
I hope this car doesn't stink too bad. You shouldn't enjoy that. Canyonero! Come back here! I hope these are recyclable.
It's so hard for me to keep up when they go so fast.
I'm gonna have to do so much babysitting to pay for that. Don't think I
Liquid has gotten the grocery store vend as well. Nice.
Very healthy coin route here for Liquid.
Well, I mean, he's having to, he is compensating for the getting busted and having missed a couple of wasps and boxes as well. And yet, despite the coins he's lost in the coin route, he's still managing to stay ahead of ZRN on coins.
Current world record holder is some random French dude.
Shut
We don't talk about him. Kelvin and Liquid are tied for second though, and then ZRN. I forget what place he's in currently. I think he moved up to third, but I don't remember if Chris's I don't think it beat his place, but I know he bopped Bacon pretty recently.
Yeah, Dino, Liquid's probably not going to know that Homer Steel's in chat, not till he gets to crap suckles. Oh, that was nasty. That was a Cleater struck no moment.
Just all of these ketchup packets. I hit and run for ZRN. We'll have to take care of that.
Oh, high hit and run meter. He's not got hit and run yet.
It's true. When the drivers aren't very good.
Did I say Chris? I meant ZRN.
Oh, you said ZRN.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I just saw
You-
Chris's chat.
You just said hit and run for ZRN. It's just high meter.
No.
Oh, now he's one hit from hit and run though. Liquid's going across the Tomaco field.
The tobacco coins, let's go.
Oh,
Hit and run
and
now
there's,
for
there's
ZRN.
the hit and run.
And Liquid as well.
Liquid.
I'm sorry, but you're too slow.
Let's see.
Not the best spot, but
Oh no,
Yeah,
ZRN
no.
gets busted. Liquid should avoid it. Yeah, Liquid's safe, but that
he's
is
missing the jump too. Oh no.
no. This has suddenly gone horribly wrong. Like, ZRN's coins are now down to 500. That's far from ideal. Liquid's coins are still pretty healthy.
Wow, is this car slow?
ZRN's also kind of at that point where he can't really make too many of those coins back, not without getting Flanders.
Grandpa,
Does do the Canyonero bush strat.
my best.
They both did that. Liquid was able to just go straight over the top. Yeah, ZRN, we could be looking at a potential Flanders for him, I would think.
ZRN's coin route's cooked.
It is thoroughly cooked, like, that was an absolute disaster.
Wager race time? Ain't no way. Where's Vertic when you need him?
He won't need to wage a race, like, he can Flanders his way out of the coin route. No problem, so... Or even if he doesn't even plan this, he can still do the Wiggum
For some
house. So
action. Kind sir, could you give me a whiff?
his options.
I know I should be studying.
Liquid's
How often do little girls get to try?
oh, I thought he missed the church box. Is it gonna that drop which nope, he's should be safe now.
I always have to remind myself that the meter on this mission is a complete lie. You can actually fail it well before it's actually fully drained, which is very annoying, but
Yeah, if
Something-
the pills drop too far away, yeah.
something you do have to keep in mind. But these runners, they should know that. I hope they know that at this point.
Oh, ZRN's meter was very high, so I wasn't too concerned about him. Liquid's was quite low, so there was the risk.
I will get ready to recite crop circles. Who's Margin? Who's Grandpa? Do you want me to be Grandpa?
Jesus, no.
Alright.
I'll do Grandpa.
Back here. What's all? Oh, McGill. Don't think I won't sue.
March. Come March for the life of me.
Here's your cautiously,
That's it.
quietly accelerating.
Alright, I'll do Marge, I guess. Who does a better Marge? Not me, especially this early in the morning and when I'm this tired in the Californian heat. Maybe these will jog your memory.
Huh? What?
For the last
For the last freaking time, tell me about the crop circles.
There I was surrounded by
There I
Tojo
was surrounded by
and his Nazi
Tojo
henchmen.
and his
When
Nazi
one of
henchmen.
them, a
One of
raccoon as
them,
I
a
recall,
raccoon as
hits
I
me with a
recall,
banjo.
hits me
Now
with a
I never
banjo.
reasoned with
Now
a
I never
raccoon,
reasoned
let
with a
alone a Nazi
raccoon, let
one.
alone a
So
Nazi
I-
one.
what does this have to do with the crop?
Grandpa, what does that have to do with the crop circles?
Nothing!
Now, the first
Where's-
time I rode in a
Crop
raccoon-
circles!
Okay. It was so
Okay,
long ago
so
that
long
I'll have to
ago,
describe
I'll
it
have to
in
describe
sepia
it in
tone.
sepia tone.
Well, as I recall,
Well, as
it
I
was sort of
recall,
a
it was sort of a
cosmic
cosmic
kind
kind
of
of
thing,
thing.
shaped kind of like a planet with an
Kind
old-fashioned
of an
radio
old-fashioned
antenna coming
radio
off it.
antenna coming off it.
Planet with an
A
antenna.
planet with an antenna. That sounds awfully familiar. I think it was at the Quickie Mart. That's it. It was on a bottle of pop. Maybe that will jog Bart's memory.
Bart's memory.
That was the worst Marge I've ever heard in my life. Sorry for peeking everyone's eardrums.
Well, it's on to your favorite mission, mate. The Kane,
Hooray,
California
hooray.
mission.
I need more step aerobics.
So now we can reach it. Liquid was saying that Homer one put me on hard tilt, but I'm holding it together at only plus 35.
And Liquid going to be buying Police Marge. We'll restart this mission. Going on to Cola Wars. Gets outside of the Simpsons household. We'll be going. Will he get the swing set? Does get the swing set gag. Goes for the Treehouse Cola. Gets the Treehouse Cola. Jumps over here to get the Tree Cola. Going on top of the Bush Strat Bush to get the Bush Strat Cola. We'll be going to the Playground to get this Playground Cola. Walking on air to the Seesaw to get the Seesaw Cola. Going to the Tree Branch to get the Tree Branch Cola. Walking across here to get the 7th Cola. We'll drop down and go across the street to get this next Cola. At the stop sign, we'll go to the Quickie Mart sign to get the Quickie Mart sign Cola. We'll jump on top of the boxes at the Duff Truck to get that Cola. We'll jump on top of the Quickie Mart to get all of these colas up here. Already got the Wasp previously, don't forget that. Jump on the vent shaft to the gasoline station to get these colas over here. We'll kick the box as well as the Wasp all in one fluid motion. A very nice ground pound by LiquidWiFi. We'll jump across against Mr. Plowjacket, going to the Lard Lad, crotch cola right there, getting the next cola, drops down to get this cola, going at the half-wall dumpster cola, goes to the Krusty Burger to get the Krusty Burger cola, going to the fire truck, gets the fire truck cola, jumps over the half-wall here, gets this parking lot cola, the tree half-wall dumpster cola, and the 30th out of 30th cola for LiquidWiFi.
Hey.
A poo.
Let's go.
No race is ever complete without Kane, California
Bart
4-6.
Simpson at your service.
ZRN, how dare he, Mr. Plowjacket.
Not
Liquid code. Oh, strat. Nice.
That's so good.
You know what,
One of the
destroy
hardest
itself for
strats
some
in the
reason.
game.
Will destroy itself now on Liquid's
Distributors.
on Liquid's Canyonero ass.
I am so embarrassed.
He done.
My throat hurts from doing the Marge cutscene
The
as
Marge.
well as the 4-6
I mean-
back to back.
I mean, we have to do the Apu one next.
I'll clean that up later.
Oh
And
goodness.
we have to recite that for 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Oh.
No time for cards.
I don't know how we're gonna do that with no cutscene skip. I'm not gonna lie.
The annoying thing is, I could do Apu, but
You
and I could do the I like it, but I can't. But then you've got to recite. But yeah, that's probably the one that I would need the script for. It's probably the only one I wouldn't be able to remember. Actually, I would need it for the one.
Cowabunga, dude.
See, I would need the scripts for the last two because I can't really remember them. I can remember Bart 1's cutscene skip though, and I can remember crop circles for the most part.
my bad. Sensible shoe to the metal.
No one can say that you and me aren't dedicated to the bit, Kane.
Have that painted. You better
He's got mute.
Well, now who put that there?
He's trying to find. Brain Kane is presumably trying to find the script page. Then Oren gets those curler bits. Oh my. Well, that's a canyon air, no?
Move it or lose it, Buster.
Was that backup? It's a fairly. I'm guessing it's kind of a common backup if you can catch up to the cola truck quickly enough.
Settled.
Derek, you can get it stuck on the pole.
You took my precious cola, Marge.
Liquid, nevertheless, is going to go out of March now. A 46.40. 46.39. He's into our poo. Oh, ZRN's cola truck escaped, or the last one did. That is destruction. Liquid gets a freebie. 728 coins. Very healthy. Oh my god. ZRN, you are going to need to wiggle more Flanders, my friend. That is not good coins.
Oh, Shiva smiles on such behavior.
650. Yeah, he is going to need to get Wiggums,
Move it,
I
Cracker.
would think. He's not going for Wiggums though, which is surprising. $47.22. Okay, so that leaves us what? 21 plus 22. It's 43-second difference. That is pretty interesting. 43-second difference.
Oh, I am-
Getting
Thank you
into our
for
pool.
coming. I'll see you in hell.
Oof.
Hopefully my store will not be
I do
robbed
not
by
know
the
what's
more
happened to my
tiny
commentary
right
partner.
around today.
650 works, you just can't afford to miss anything. Fine. Thank you, Amber. So he's basically borderline and can't afford to get busted.
Apologies, had to take my meds.
No worries.
I am back though.
I was thinking you might end up. You were trying to look for the Pooh cutscene script.
No.
Oh, Liquid, it has a 43-second lead coming out of March. And ZRM managed to get his coins to the borderline. He got to 650. So, for Amber, he is basically borderline. He just can't afford to miss any coins in 5-1.
What in the hell were you thinking?
So, damn. Liquid had a very low bar for a moment with that cola truck.
ZRN getting a car bomb?
I'll help his coins a little bit. 10 much needed boosts to his coins. Liquid is in a very healthy position to complete incriminating caffeine here, nowhere near a hit and run.
Another car bomb for ZRN?
Ooh, nice. ZRN will be very appreciative of those. That will help his coins immensely. And pals! Way to go, Liquid.
You love to see it.
Yes, certainly do.
Last time I left this store, hoodlums put pornography in the bridal magazines. Move your clumsy vehicle. Hope I have room in my pants for this. Nice try, foolish driver. Oh, Shiva smiles on such behavior.
ZRN with a pretty high hit and run meter here.
Misfortune is most entertaining.
As Liquid doing this reset to escape the mobster limo.
Yep.
And ZRN has hit and run. This is an awkward spot for hit and run.
Oh, that's a really awkward hit and run spot because he's still got the corner.
Getting
Okay.
away.
But yeah, Liquid, for what it's worth, using the old wasp hitbox box thingy.
Proper freight.
Nice. Liquid's about to go for the fast baby van.
No! Could I possibly get a ride? I must admit,
Let's see how this
smell of
goes.
fresh air is much more pleasing than the odor of the hot dog machine.
Boom! He's got it. Just needs to avoid a crash. Oh, that baby van is trying to escape.
Never have I seen such a four-wheel disgrace.
Nice. Success for Liquid. ZRN does not get the freebie and the wasp is aggroed, and he's having to get it on foot.
Hello, famous.
Liquid is onto this little piggy.
Hopefully my store will not be robbed more
So
than
no,
4
I will
times
not be
by
trying to do an
driving
ARPU
around.
voice impression as much as possible when we have to recite that cutscene.
Yeah, moderators didn't think that through.
Yeah.
Machine.
Don't
Double
think they,
pause.
I don't think they necessarily would have expected that someone can possibly actually manage an ARPU impersonation. Or actually try to impersonate his characters when doing it.
Oh, we got a command for what happens during a crash? I didn't know that. Sick.
Seen such a four-wheel disgrace. 300
So,
horses of
it's-
convenient power.
Liquid's getting his. Homer still. If Liquid gets 116, I'm deleting all of my runs and leaving this community forever. Amber with a Liquid pick up the pace now. Yeah. I think you've just achieved the impossible there, Homer still. You've just basically made everyone have a reason to cheer for Liquid. Vanquish the French.
Good thing this car belongs to the city.
To whom it may concern.
Hell were you thinking, sir?
Sweet as a cheese Danish.
Liquid has got the Wigger push nicely done. And he rides the wall, the expressway.
Oh, I smashed my skull.
Mood
Let's
up.
beat up. Make them like it. Whoa. Yeah.
Well, the annoying thing is, I cannot remember most of the scripts. It's for these
Better
two.
hurry. Last time I left this store, hoodlums put pornography in the bridal magazines.
Then Aren's getting his jump, so... I'm pretty sure Liquid probably went and got his. I didn't see it though.
Never have I seen such a four-wheel
Nice
disgrace.
push on the
This is
garbage
not
truck.
good for my insurance.
This
ZRN
cutscene is so long.
on near car. It is. It's 2 minutes 20. It's not easy.
Do. Oh, ZRN. An awkward moment with traffic there. Yes, Amber.
Yes,
Ticker.
yes, Amber. Ticker did. Right, but Ticker did it like right after the start of Homer 1, so ensures we had to mimic basically every single cutscene. He did it after sexy footage actually, so we didn't have to redeem that one. If he did, we would have redeemed. We would have done sexy footage anyway.
Perhaps I should refrain from doing that in the future.
ZRN with the nice.
Borty with the hashtag thank you ticker. No, it is not thank you ticker. It is you are a pain in the ass ticker.
Oh man. ZRN just restarting the mission. He's like, no. Just
Oh,
no.
what happened?
Just give me a minute.
It took the
Missed it.
shortcut.
My breath.
It was about to take the shortcut.
Jiminy crickets.
That is a tragic time loss for ZRN here.
Oh, I see.
Wee.
What the hell were you thinking, sir?
Oh, I see.
That's
what you mean.
always fun.
He accidentally knocked it into the. He accidentally knocked it into shortcuts, so that's what happened. Borty, and now Borty's trying to argue with me with yes, it is thank you ticker. Oh, it is ticker. You really are a pain in the ass. I have a color commentator that can pretty
Give me
much
a
agree
ride.
with me.
I will pay you $1 million in the next life, I promise.
I respect it.
You respect it, but you still think ticker's a pain in the ass.
I respect it. Love the
Love how you-
honking here.
I love how you're still trying to keep some filter.
This is just between me and you, random object.
Come with the please don't thank me. Lol. I'm not thanking you, Ticker. I was calling you a pain in the ass.
This town is going to pay for this. My friend had...
Honestly, I'm surprised Liquid didn't just give Snake a kicking to get hit and run for the hell of it.
Sir, this food... I must admit, the smell of fresh air is much more pleasing than
See how
the
this
odor
armored
of
truck
hot dog
goes for
machine.
Liquid?
What in the hell were you thinking? Totally awesome. I've really got to learn to enjoy my parole more often.
ZRN finishing out the garbage mission. Literal trash.
It is a literal garbage mission, there is no denying that. ZRM will also no doubt be hoping that Liquid can bomb on armored truck here. Give him some chance of catching up. Liquid's coins at 442, very healthy.
What are you trying to prove with
That's
this crazy
success. Even with the ammets, seemingly Liquid seems happy with it.
driving? Get out of the way! Oh, no! Hasta la vista, suckers!
Yeah, he got it in spite of traffic.
One side, roadhog dude. So far, it should be a felony.
We'll be going away.
This is just between me and you.
You weren't able to find the scripts, were you?
I did.
Oh, might want to give them to me because otherwise I will get this badly wrong.
I think it'd be funnier if you didn't remember every line and just had to wing it.
The community.
No, not really.
I mean,
I don't fancy giving Ticker Ticker his redeem points back for getting it wrong.
Is on Game Facts if you want to look that up.
to hurry up or my arranged bride will chastise me.
Is that the real army doc in the chat room? Incredible.
If you do not... Oh, I feel like I'm coming. Well, Mr. Buck,
Also a
Problemo.
very solid armor truck for ZRN.
4 times while I am driving around today.
I still have no idea when it'll like get stuck on 200 or not. So
Clean up in aisle 1.
You're all mine.
I trust the judgment of ZRN though. Good gazebo coins. We'll be looking to get the fast curator strat.
I love
And
that
does
this
get-
game back. I love this game back guide is actually missing 2 words of Apu. Amana? Oh,
I
but
never thought I'd say this, but I'm actually excited to go to the museum.
Automan.
cola dripping. Shiba H. Vishnu, the cola is dripping from that meteor.
Jump to light speed.
Cool, free deadly cola.
I just know.
Destroyed
I'm
T-Rex.
blind for this.
We did it.
I
We
remember
destroyed a
this game
priceless
before.
archaeological artifact.
What we? I did all the driving.
Let's find out who's behind all this strange cola business.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
I know it's cliche, but ay caramba.
Who knows? Look at these space ratings for foolish earthlings.
Woo-hoo.
What happened, Kang? Foolish Earthlings used to be the #1 reality show in the galaxy. Space viewers couldn't get enough of these humans and their behavior.
Our show is down in all key demos.
But our show concept was so perfect. We filmed these idiotic bipeds with hidden cameras and beam it into every television in the galaxy. Also, Bort.
Oh, cover your mockers! These aliens have been secretly filming an intergalactic reality show in Springfield.
I knew there was a simple explanation.
All right, that was so
Yo,
cool.
I'm going to introduce the evil cola into the water supply. People will go mad.
I like it.
Then we will distribute the laser guns at the Squidport tourist area.
Simpson.
I like it.
The cola mad and humans will go berserk,
I like it.
destroying themselves and their town.
I didn't do it.
Delivering big space ratings for foolish earthlings. Ah! You've got to prevent the aliens from distributing laser guns into the hands of cola drunk townspeople.
Why? That sounds hilarious. I'd watch that show.
Tell you what, you're a bad little boy.
That was an experience.
Chat also following us with the I like it's also a bot.
What
I've
is
always-
happening on ZRN screen? I am terrified.
So, quote the late Maggie Smith, I've always wanted to use that spell. Meaning in actuality, that just means I've always wanted to have to recite I like it.
You're all mine. Whoa, wicked. That was
ZRM managing to avoid getting busted somehow. Which means I don't know where his coins are, so...
oh, awesome.
Oh, he's coin grinding, so he does not actually have enough. Ooh,
Part time.
nasty.
Going for the Wasp.
Yeah.
Wasp just did a 360.
That's...
Liquid on the
How he
very
did it for
eventful mission.
Warvex. Let me see. So he's got one.
Oh, that was
So 118 in favor of Liquid heading into part 1. Liquid got a sub 1 hour Wahoo as well. Damn. Pretty impressive.
whoa, wicked.
Liquid is taking on the uneventful mission, which means it's nap time for chat. That are taking out everything except the Vend of Crush Silu. Of course, it's going to aim for that in FMJ with the Skin of Destruction.
Eat my dust, dust eaters.
We are #1. I've heard that remix of this song before.
So,
It's time for some road rage. Bart Simpson style.
Yeah,
Oh.
we need someone to cook up a new strat for this. I was in a VC with LP3, and bro spent like 20 minutes trying to e-brake boost with the hearse, getting Frink to take the
Woo, nice one.
normal route, or the quick route to the observatory.
Ah.
And we get a rock climb, nice.
Well,
ZRN, nice.
well, I imagine that must be this must be one of the few missions where you can try and exploit something to make it go fast. Us that's left some sort of time save. Not many of them left because Liquid or Homer of Steel have found most of them.
Oh yeah. Professor Frink. No problemo. You got
So
it.
Liquid is onto dump trucks. So I love that Homer of Steel was saying if Liquid gets a sub 116, he'd quit. Yeah. Liquid pretty much already knew that was dead by Homer 1, I think.
ZRN
Ooh,
missing the
missing
vent,
the-
also with a high hit and run meter.
Yeah, it's not ideal for him. He's having to keep going for all the coin stuff as well, just because his coins weren't that great. Squid gets his duff trucks. Gets Wasp freebie number 1. Gets Wasp freebie number 2.
If I show this laser gun to Krusty, he'll have
Puts
to
him
believe me.
perfectly fine. Uh-oh, there's the hit and run for
run.
ZRN.
Yo, lift. Now, principal skill. Bart Simpson at
Which
your
What a
take on
great mission.
FNJ. And this means that ZRN has to keep following Frink around. He can't do the old wait in the SS or
I'll
whatever.
educate you a new one.
Whoa!
See how
Fire
Liquid's
in the
push
hole.
goes.
Oh, this is
Nice.
too cool for school. Now,
3 hits
Oh,
and
that was
Skinner is dead.
he
Clean.
doesn't believe me now. I'll fry his butt. Krusty, fine by
Liquid
me.
with 350 in coins.
Safe and sound.
Heading into 3-6. 6. I mean, what? I don't know why I said 3-6.
Claimed it.
Set to kill for Liquid.
And Liquid opted to take the normal route, not going for the Homer of Steel strat for this.
All for Bart.
Well, he's already got a very high hit and run meter though.
Take that. You think I'm scared? You thought wrong.
Well, I'm sure Liquid will probably start trying the Homer of Steel strat sooner rather than later.
Bring it on, suckers. Eat my dust.
Homer
dust
of Steel
eaters.
saying that's not my strat. So true.
I'm calling it your strat because you're the only one I've seen use it. Everyone else has gone the normal way.
I'm gonna call everything Kane California strat now. Just because I only watch my own runs.
Watch it, buddy.
Super fast.
Then
Set to
it's getting his duff trap.
wee boat jump.
Yeah, boat jump, nicely done. Double box, Liquid's coins very healthy. Or 23. And then he's still got
Easy peasy.
beach box as well. Oh, ZRN only gets force field on. That was She gets absolutely sent for a spin.
Let's do this thing.
No problemo.
Heat my dust.
Liquid on King and Kodo strike back.
Or as I named it in my live split, this is Duff's worst disgrace since Duff Ice.
Mine.
Not
all
Duff
mine.
Ice.
Don't forget to write.
Looks harder than it is. Ow!
Liquid's coins looking very good here.
Oh yes. Liquid's coins are super healthy. Zed
What's up with that?
Zedorian gets the box, but he's only got
I remember this being here before.
318 heading into set the kill. There is probably going to have to be neighbors in ZRN's future, I think.
Eat asphalt eaters.
Just looking at the coins. Oh, ZRN is doing the strat that I dubbed the Homer Steel strat though.
In your face.
Give it up for America.
Good when you need coins.
He did.
And you don't want to do no jump.
Piece of cake.
True. It is also faster to do set to kill this way, I think.
Mistakes were made. Leonard, give
I think this is a strat that actually does, I'd say, set to kill, which just it's one of the riskiest ones because it's so difficult. Oh, 944.
Oh, ZRN having a rough go around here. It's a bit awkward.
He's got a high hit and run meter as well.
Why is the timer out by 9 seconds? Sometimes there's starting discrepancies like that.
Yeah.
ZRN
No.
will hit and run.
Yeah. Ignored the box and
Oh no! Oh my gosh,
Oh,
ZRN.
how did he avoid that? How did he avoid getting busted?
Wow.
Oh my god, he's low on time. He might not make this.
Oh, with 1 second on the clock.
Oh,
Hey, you.
if he had, oh,
That
now he
does
gets
get
busted.
busted. Wow, what a
Oh,
clutch into just
man.
like a horrific moment.
I mean, now he's definitely gonna have to get neighbors because of that putt. Jeez. If he had actually gotten busted by that car, he would have failed.
Liquid has better loads. Ain't no way.
ZRN is gonna be relying heavily. Oh, we forgot to do the part to. Haven't we?
Oh, it's a short cutscene. We can just.
It's a short cutscene. We can pretty much do it now when ZRN finishes.
Oh, my head. Ooh, the vibration's tickling my feet.
Here we go.
The lasers
ZRN.
were only the beginning. Even now, our. Wait. Is this the right cutscene? This is the right cutscene.
Yeah, it is. That's the one.
Something, evil cola, underground water supply, the dead.
Oh,
Zombies will rise from the grave and devour the living.
Power plant.
and our ratings will rise, rise to levels not seen since the heyday of Evening Shade. Down.
Oh man, that sounds cool. I mean, oh no, I hope their plan fails. Who am I kidding? Zombies eating brains? Oh, this is gonna rock.
Rock.
Oh, that was incredible.
Oh no! Oh, Liquid.
Impact imminent.
Oh no, did he bust a waist?
I just heard the sound, I didn't even see what happened.
Oh, there's one way to find out. Twitch clip. This is where Twitch clip
He
is
did
your friend.
drop the waist. Hit the wall on the side, I believe. And ZRN
wow.
having hit and run, not a good spot either.
I mean, it's the time. It's certainly the time that what ZRN needs. He's got over 2. Oh yeah, he hit a wall. He YOLO'd and he crashed into a wall hard.
Nice
ZRN
job,
guns it.
Brad.
Yeah, he's made it.
Now to just get out of the path of the
Half of the Activate
Talk about thinning the
Liquid falling into the void. I love it.
That's not ideal.
to find. Let's do this then.
No, it's fine. I just find it funny every time I see it.
It's 2 minutes 19 the gap.
Hey, I found my lost nut
Suck.
note. Nothing lasts forever.
So,
Vengeance will
with
be
Liquid
mine.
blowing up waste already, that's...
What does ZRN need? A miracle.
Well, I mean, Liquid already blew up the waste once. He didn't fail the mission, but he did have to waste time to go back to get it, so that dropped him some time. But if Liquid fails an out of bounds and has to restart a couple of times, then ZRN can catch up quite quick.
Speed of a sub boss combined with the tenacity of a level boss.
That should
So-
still be doable. Yeah, 120
So-
for ZRN.
Also, do we have to redeem the
Wow, I need a disco
cutscene after final what mission as well?
No, those are the end credits. Those don't count.
Right.
Yes? Ain't no way, Pelican. Why you gotta make us work overtime?
Crashing time.
Like, and Tick is the one that redeemed it. Technically, he'd be the one that calls that.
I have to do it for the culture. Alright, fair enough.
Let's do this.
In 2020 or better for ZRN to advance. Damn.
I'll cut it in half and I'll do just the... I won't do the Kangen Kodos part. But
And
I'll do the...
I'm just saying, also he still goes through, he just wins the race outright regardless of time.
Ah, okay.
Way to ignore the speed limit.
Obviously, I have to do the grandpa part.
Oh man, my car is gone. And the ashtray was full of.
Wow.
Sweet.
Oh, and I get to do Homer.
I'm a lean, mean speed thingy. I have
No.
road rage and I know how to use it.
Oh, Liquid is not going to get a sub 116, so Homer still is still a speedrunner seemingly.
Ew.
It's coming.
No.
Liquid's going for his bandit jump zone.
The sessions are fleeting. It was like that
Fun
thing
car to
I-
drive.
I've really got to learn to enjoy my
ZRN.
And ZRN. On the TV.
Should be a felony.
Oh, that was too
Liquid.
easy.
Successful yeet. It's his out of bounds. Just cannot,
Ogden.
just cannot afford to blow up the waste in 7-7 really. Because if he blows up the waste in a specific spot in 7-7, then he'll be stuck with it inbounds.
Awesome, dude.
You got the YOLO for bandit though.
That was so. Where'd you get that?
We'll see if he gets a low rider this time. Or if he'll be able to get out clean.
It's a 19 tickety 2. We had to say tickety because the
Go
car
for his
is
jump
no
zone.
hour 20.
Something I
The
do
jump
like
zone.
Again, your driving is adequate.
about ZRN is he parked his car right under where he would jump for the strat to get into it instantly. That minor detail.
Ooh. Not in the zombie car climb at all.
Oh, it's being
Oh.
rougher. That
All right, I'll work the pedal.
It's
is not
blown up.
good. Wow.
It's gone.
It's Mover.
It's over. Liquid's not even going for the out of bounds, he's just doing the inbounds.
Move it. Good thing that only injured my
Liquid
stroke
lost the
side.
jump zone. I don't know what happened.
Seemingly.
Nothing lasts forever.
ZRN's doing his out of bounds runs now as Liquid will be about to
That was
avoid the
easy as
sedan.
pie. Eggs over easy. Where am I gonna put all this? Please don't tell anybody I did this. So long.
ZRN will be starting 7-6.
Beat my dust. Take that.
Liquid looking to finish out the run. So if you're both Homer and Grandpa, what do I have to do?
You're just reading the alien comments, aren't you?
I'm not reading the alien comments. It's too much dedication. And that's a GG for LiquidWiFi. 119.24.
Nuclear death, you
Nuclear death, you effeminate weekly space wads!
Imagine that, scared of some harmless
Imagine
nuclear waste.
it's scared of some
So
harmless nuclear
very
waste, so
harmless.
very harmless.
Oh, cut your fingernails!
Cut your fingernails!
That fortune
Oh my
teller was
gosh,
right.
ZRN
I
pulling
do
a kill.
end up dying in a spaceship crash.
Wait, you're totally Lisa, right?
Spaceship crash.
You are Lisa.
Dad, I'm really proud of you
The
for
360
rescuing us all
YOLO.
from that alien invasion.
Getting all the aura.
Did that really happen?
What really
I thought
happened?
it was a
I
bad
thought it was a dream after eating too many raw hot dogs.
No, homie, you're the town hero.
Sweet.
Oh no,
Ninja
ZRN!
A ninja
Was that
baby
real
says,
or a hot
is that
dog
real
dream?
or hot dog dream?
Hot dog dream. Dad,
Hot dog
the fans
dream.
want you outside.
Dad, your fans outside.
Fans?
Oh, those
Oh,
fans.
those fans. Did we go to Earth Heaven when we died?
Oh my god! What happened? ZRN
Did we have to
screen.
sit through the stupid video game credits? No!
That scared me. I don't think I've seen that one before. It's probably happened before, but
At least I thought it redeemed that, so no 75 bits back for Tigger. He did our job.
4-0. Can't wait to lose to France.
Piece of cake.
Take it away.
1924.
Am I going to jail for that? Well, it's
Yes,
a
Grandpa, you're going to jail for that.
ZRN finishing out the run. Be looking to get jump zone. Restarting the mission, canceling the mission.
Where'd you
We'll
get
go for it again.
It's crashing time.
Struggling to get the jump zone. Liquid is in the VC.
Now, why did I come here again?
So we wait for ZRN to finish. Liquid edging us with the credits lol.
You are the one I hate.
ZRN got his jump zone.
Tickling my feet.
Very good at this strat, so
Now work the pedals and you steer.
yeah, he gets it first try. Be escaping the alien car and then going into the UFO momentarily. To see what time ZRN gets.
Look at me, I'm free as a
There's a pause on pause.
He's gonna finish.
put me back.
And a 122
Oh, and he butt drops out the void.
52
122, 52.
for ZRN. That's a GG.
122.
ZRN wants to join. He's allowed to do so. Liquid's already
He's in.
here.
He's in, he just has to unmute the VC. Yeah,
There we go.
122.52 is the. Oh, I moved that in the wrong place.
GG.
Yeah, GG's.
This run is so a meme.
Fair enough.
God damn it.
I heard you had a bit of a cracked beginning.
Yeah.
It was very good.
Yeah.
Then I think everything got destroyed because of a busted in catch-up logic.
Oh, you got
And my coins
busted as
were shit
well.
anyways.
He did.
I got busted in Monkey.
Ooh. I
Yeah.
think we got this exact same Lisa exit time as well.
Yeah, you did get the same Lisa exit time. Oh, so I don't know what I've done here.
Ah, dude.
It's a sheet. Someone's gonna have to fix that.
5-5 was cringe. Uh, level 6 was cringe, and level 7 I did. The run was like just like, nah, it's fucking over.
Yeah, the coin
my
route was.
run wasn't too bad, except for Homer 2. I was only 58 seconds behind a true Homer 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was so possible.
So why the level times have gotten been listed so scuffed after is beyond me, but nonetheless.
Either way, congrats Liquid on the W, and
Thank you.
ZRN, thank you for the run as well.
You're welcome.
It was entertaining. I like the 360 yeet. It was very fun.
It was
That
very
was
fun.
funny.
Even if Ticker decided to redeem the us having to do all the cutscenes.
Yeah, I did it before.
He
Most
did
of
it
them were
after
out.
sexy footage. So we basically had to redeem every other cutscene except sexy footage during the entire run.
And you guys go too fast. I'm sorry to say it. It's too fast for us to keep up with.
True.
We don't speedrun the cutscenes, man. Can't be too fast.
So true. Ugh, dude. It's so
By the
fucking
way.
hot in my room.
Yeah, I understand that. Thank you both for the runs. Thank you, Derek, for the restream. Thank you,
Yeah,
Wolf,
thank
for
you, Derek, and thank you,
joining.
Kane, and Wolf for the commentary.
Our next match
Our
will be
pleasure.
Eventual versus Tim's. Also, there's the times. It'll happen pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. We'll see you for that matchup. And thank you all. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.